You know, you do these videos and you think you've seen pretty much everything. The voice you're about to hear comes from New Mexico State Police Officer Rachel Hall being drugged out of her car in a drunken stupor as she's on the phone with her sergeant.
Step out!
Sarge, I shouldn't have drank that last drink. I was driving down the wrong side of the road. I got pulled over. I need some help. Welcome back to the Here's the Deal channel.
Here's the deal.
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 Here's the deal. So here's the deal.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. Remember, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification icon. Leave a comment because the engagement really helps. Now today, we're going to go over a New Mexico State police officer who was arrested for aggravated DUI late on Thursday night after driving recklessly around Gallup, New Mexico. 32-year-old officer Rachel Hall is now facing charges of aggravated DUI, open container, failed to maintain a traffic lane, driving on the wrong side of the road, and 3 counts of resisting an officer. Let's take a look at this story, shall we?
A New Mexico State police officer is on administrative leave tonight after getting arrested for drunk driving, and she did not make it easy for her fellow law enforcement officers. She refused to listen to them, requiring drastic measures to get her out of her vehicle. News 13's Junko Featherston has the story.
On patrol near Gallup, a McKinley County Sheriff's deputy noticed a car going the wrong way, and when the SUV turned onto Highway 66 on February 27th, the deputy watched as the vehicle hit a curb, popping 2 tires, and decided to pull it over.
You roll down the window.
But the driver, later identified as New Mexico State Police Officer Rachel Hall, refused.
How much alcohol?
Now, let me just go back to this. Let me just ask you, and you're probably already thinking this just like I was. How many people has Officer Rachel Hall pulled over for driving under the influence as she's doing right now? How many people has she economically terrorized when you come to find out that they weren't really drunk at all, blew 000s, and when they got the toxicology report back, there were no drugs in their system? She's been with the New Mexico State Police for 4 years and 8 months, so the answer is probably a lot. And are you going to sit there and tell me with a straight face that her superior officers, her colleagues, and the photographer were unaware that she was wasted on law enforcement picture-taking day?
Why don't you go ahead and have a drink?
Well, here, Brandon.
Oh, no, thanks. But you go ahead. I'll get you a cup. There we go. There you are.
Oh, I never drink alone when there's another man in the house. It's impolite. What?
Well, that was just a sip.
Rachel, I think she had way more than a sip. It is she, right?
How much alcohol have you had tonight?
Nothing.
So why are you slurring?
I'm not slurring.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, okay?
Oh, how come you're slurring? I'm not slurring, Andy. It reminds me of Otis from the Andy Griffith Show. Andy, I'm going to check myself into the Cage Motel tonight. I'll see you in the morning. I'm not slurring, officer.
I would have been here earlier, but I fell in with some evil companions.
So why are you slurring?
I'm not slurring.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, okay?
The deputy called for backup.
I think she hiccuped at the end. Negative. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that ain't going to happen, buddy.
Look too steady to me. I don't think he's sober.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, okay?
The deputy called for backup and ordered her out of the SUV again. Hall told him she was making a phone call to her sergeant.
I don't care who you're calling. Step out of the car. I will break the window.
Oh, I can't do that.
And that's exactly what happened when backup arrived a short time later.
Break your window. Break it.
Leave your comments below. Have you ever seen a group of officers break into another police officer's vehicle? This is a first for me, at least in my memory.
Step out! Sarge!
Hall was arrested and refused to take a breath test. State police placed her on administrative leave.
All right, we got to freeze this. Sarge, help me, Sarge. The Sarge is like, what the hell are you You're drunk? They're breaking into your car? What are you calling me for? You know you're supposed to comply with cops. The article says, according to the criminal complaint, an on-duty deputy with the McKinley County Sheriff's Office first took note of Hall's vehicle around 11 p.m. when she turned onto Highway 66 coming northbound from southbound one-way South 3rd Street. While the deputy was following Hall's vehicle, she nearly rear-ended another car at a red light, drove over a sidewalk, almost struck a light pole, and hit multiple curbs, popping both of her car's right side tires. Now, I don't know about you, but anytime I see that somebody got behind the wheel of a car inebriated, pisses me off, because that could be my family. It could be me. It could be you. It could be your family. And before you know it, you have a loved one who was here yesterday. Now they're gone because of a dumb arse like this making stupid life decisions. Says the criminal complaint states that Hall refused to roll her window down more than a couple of inches when she was pulled over, but the deputy could, quote, smell the odor of intoxicating beverages coming from inside the vehicles. 2 responding McKinley County deputies and a Gallup Police Department officer had to break Hall's window to get her out of the car. During the arrest, Hall reportedly screamed, held onto the steering wheel to avoid being taken out of the car. I wonder how many people she's drug out of a car, and refused to get into either of the deputies' units. I want to see the rest of the body cam footage, actually. Hall declined to take the breathalyzer test at the scene, but under Hall's passenger seat, the deputy found a 750 milliliter bottle of vodka that was 3/4 empty. Probably drank it all within the last 10 minutes. Hall was booked into McKinley County Adult Detention Center early Friday morning, and the New Mexico State Police confirmed that Hall has been with the department for 4 years and 8 months. She knew better. She has been placed on administrative leave as a result of the arrest. I wonder if it was paid administrative leave. I looked for it, but couldn't find the extended body cam and dash cam footage. If you see it, if you find it, leave a link and I may do a video on this and a follow-up in the future. But we know one thing's for certain. She's probably going to get a paid vacation, maybe a reprimand, maybe a termination, but definitely a transfer, and likely she will not lose her certification and she'll be able to practice the law enforcement profession in the next county over maybe the next state if it's too bad of a PR nightmare.
Slow it down and let me in, or I'll go out and get some gin.
Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comment section below. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know. Don't forget to subscribe to my email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. If you want to support the channel further, grab a shirt, become a channel member, but more importantly, understand that freedom is dangerous. It's scary. It's unpredictable. But the thing more dangerous, scary, and unpredictable is not having freedom. I will see you in the next video.
Oh, do I have to